The Premier League games are coming thick and fast. Shaka Hislop is here with me to predict the next lot of them. We'll start with Brighton against Manchester United. It's United who won the reverse fixture 3-1. Do you see them getting all 3 points again here, Shaka?
I do. And given what we've seen from United in recent weeks, given how much better they almost seem to look since the reintroduction of Paul Pogba alongside Bruno Fernandes, we've spoken about Martial and Rashford and the awesome foursome. Brighton themselves have a lot of problems. I just don't see this one going anywhere but for the red of Manchester United.
Next up, two sides who've not been so strong since the restart. Arsenal against Norwich.
Yeah, and listen, Arsenal have as disappointing as they continue to be. Norwich have been doubly so, and all right, I accept the expectation totally different between these two, but Norwich are rooted at the bottom of the table with good reason, and don't look like they're going to come off of it anytime soon. And as much as Arsenal are ripe for the picking, ripe for the upset, I think it takes a bit more than anything Norwich has to offer to get that job done.
All right. West Ham against Chelsea.
Okay, listen, I'm biased here yet again. West Ham have been so deflating. As a West Ham fan, it's been hard to watch, tougher to endure. And coming up against the team that West Ham fans want to see West Ham play well against more than any, in Chelsea, who are knee-deep in a race in holding on to their top four position, given the form of Manchester United. I just don't see West Ham doing it. Again, every time I watch them, I wonder where the spark is going to come from. Every single time, I'm left flat. On the other side of the coin, you look at Chelsea, who continue to exceed their own pre-season expectation. West Ham could find themselves on the wrong end of a hiding here. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Chelsea's return has been a winning one. West Ham's has been winless. Next up, Sheffield United against Spurs.
Yeah, and this is a tougher one to call for me. Sheffield United have been simply fantastic over the course of this season. And maybe haven't really regained their form. At the same time, I'm still critical of Spurs under Jose Mourinho. And though they welcome back a number of players, thanks to the break, Spurs are, of course, a better team with Son, with Kane back in it. As a spectacle, they just still disappoint is the best way I can put it. I'm going to sit on the fence with these two as a result. I'm going to go for a low scoring, if not no scoring draw.
It was 1-1 actually last time they met, if I'm not mistaken. Last up for you, it's a game that could have meant a lot more. We'll see if there's a point to prove from Man City taking on Liverpool. What do you think?
Yeah, this is a tough one. The defending champions and the now crowned champions. Are Liverpool officially crowned as champions yet? Anyway, whichever way, it's a bitter pill to swallow if you're City and you've got something to prove. At the same time, if you're Liverpool and you have nothing to prove, you go out and you enjoy the day. I just feel coming this soon after Liverpool are crowned champions maybe works against them. They're still in celebration mode. Maybe in another couple of weeks, you'll see Liverpool hit their flowing best yet again. But right now, you've got the morning after Liverpool going to City. And I think City get the job done.
Okay, so the Premier League title has already been decided, but there's still plenty to play for elsewhere in the table.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.